Hey guys, it's the nerdy half. Sorry if this isn't very good quality. I recorded with my camera's top quality and it took like 700 megabytes for 3 minutes of video. Sorry for not uploading in a long time. I just sort of lost interest in YouTube for a little bit. But I'm back for a bit anyway. I recently watched a couple videos on homemade weapons, and back in the day I made a couple of my own. This is my first one. And if you want to know how I did basically all of it, here we go. I put a dowel in the vise. You should use a vise, it's really helpful. This is what came of not using a vise. Yeah, and then cut down the center, and then taped it onto the piece of wood and drilled in. The tape just helped it stay in place while I drilled. And then put a screw through, and you just make sure the screw is a little bigger than the hole that you're drilling. And then I grinded off the ends of the screws so that they wouldn't, stab me. And yeah, that's how the handle stays on. This one's actually really sturdy because it's so simple. It's got a bit of a pommel stone, it's double-sided, I shaped it with a grinder, no forges used or anything like that in any of these. The blade's all bent up because it's such a piece of shit, so I used to throw it at stuff. Next one is alright, it's got a sheath. The tape is coming off with age, as you can see. Yeah, it's I don't know, about a 4-inch blade maybe. So yeah, the sheath is just 2 pieces of wood with a thinner piece of wood at the back so that it doesn't cut through. I used screws on this one and the one before it. Screws work fine, but they're kind of ugly. If you tape over, it doesn't matter much. But yeah, that's how I did this one. It's pretty simple. It's not a bad knife. You can stab stuff if you really want to. Definitely can't cut anything with either of those. They're really dull. This one I actually carry around hiking now and then. It's electrical tape. The end is shaped. Belt loop with Gorilla Tape and some staples. The blade is actually pretty sharp. As you can see, it's kind of ugly, but that's because I actually use it. The blade, you can cut rope and stuff with it. You can't really see, even me doing this, I'm not cutting myself. So it's not terribly sharp, but it's sharp enough. And I honestly can't tell you why I drilled holes in the blade. Now comes my prized possession. After I finished those, I wanted something a little bigger. So that's what I got. This is a Chinese style blade. It's 3 feet long. The handle is 8 inches, I believe. So first of all, I took 2 pieces of metal, put them on either side of the blade. As you can see, it's 2 pieces of separate metal. Drilled holes through it, riveted them to place, and then grinded it so that it looked nicer, and hammered them together. And then the blade, the pommel, I used the pommel idea from the first knife. And yeah, besides that, it turned out okay. It's a little rusty, as you can see, and it's not sharp at all because I didn't want a lethal weapon in my home. I'll give you a overhead of the whole thing. As I said, it's 3 feet long. That was my last real blade, because I actually ended up shaping a second sword. But at that point stopped making weapons. So yeah, that's what this is. I started making the blade, I shaped it, and then recently I found the shaped blade, which actually even had holes in it for the handle guard, and then slapped a handle on it just because, so that it would, be something. And I actually really like this handle. It's round, and if I had actually made this sword, probably would have been really nice, but I just don't really do that anymore. So that's that. If you have any questions about how to make your own, or I don't know, if you want to buy one or something, you can private message me. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed.